It is up to a judge. A San Mateo County judge will decide if Scott Peterson will get a new trial after hearing final arguments today. Peterson is currently serving life in prison for murdering his wife Lacey and their unborn child. As NBC Bay Area's Sergio Quintana explains, the effort to get his guilty verdict overturned is focused largely on accusations against one of the 12 jurors who convicted him nearly 20 years ago.
This hearing ends a years-long effort to try to get a retrial for Scott Peterson. His attorneys initially started focusing on juror Rochelle Nice because of some letters that she sent him while he was in prison after his conviction. But today's hearing, his attorneys essentially focused on the way she answered some questions in a jury selection questionnaire before the jury started. Wearing a blue N95 mask and red jail jumpsuit, Scott Peterson sat at the edge of the court table with his attorneys, arguing that his guilty verdict should be thrown out. Their main argument is that juror number 7, Rochelle Nice, is guilty of jury misconduct. They believe she lied to get on the jury, specifically giving false answers on her jury questionnaire.
The reason we know it's in an objective sense false, that is the answer, no, I haven't been involved in a lawsuit. The reason we know it's false is because, in fact, that restraining order litigation is a lawsuit.
Nice didn't disclose that she had previously tried to get a restraining order against her then-boyfriend's former girlfriend, saying she feared for her unborn child, but later dropped the request. The issue has already led to the state Supreme Court overturning Peterson's death sentence. Now a San Mateo judge will decide if it's enough to throw out his conviction and order a new trial. During today's hearing, Judge Masulo asked why Peterson's attorney in 2004 didn't question some of Nice's answers in the questionnaire.
The whole reason for these questionnaires is for the attorneys to look at answers carefully and follow up.
The Stanislaus County District Attorney is arguing there was no jury misconduct committed. They say Rochelle Nice simply made some honest mistakes while filling out the lengthy jury selection questionnaire. And it was up to Scott Peterson's legal team, at the time led by attorney Mark Garagos, to follow up on some of her answers. Stanislaus County Assistant District Attorney David Harris says they believe Garagos wanted Nice to be on the jury, even urging a judge to keep her after she was nearly dismissed before the original trial.
She gets up and she starts to walk 2 to 3 chairs down the row, and she's stopped by Mr. Garagos, who's trying to get the court to keep her in the mix.
This is the last hearing. The judge asked for final written briefs to be submitted to her by September 16th. At San Mateo Superior Court, Sergio Quintana, NBC Bay Area News.